What is up, guys? My name is Astroid and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Moon Let's Play. In the previous episode, we made it here to Mali Town? Mali, I don't know. We also visited the library. We learned more about Alola's ancient past and the sacred legendary that is guarding the Alola region. And also we were told that we have to go ahead and head up to Route 10 in order to make it to the electric type trial, which is run by Sophocles. Hopefully you guys are excited for today's episode. If you are, definitely make sure to smash that like button. I'm not sure what exactly we're going to be doing in today's episode besides heading towards Sophocles. You know, maybe if we're able to beat the trial today, that'd be nice. This is Route 11. I really don't want to go down here. Not gonna lie, guys. Not gonna lie. I really just want to make it up this mountain. If we need more training, we're gonna head back down there because I'm pretty sure that route just goes that way. It just goes back where we started. So we're not gonna backtrack. We're gonna go ahead and move forward in this game. And should be pretty lit. So definitely make sure to answer the question today. I don't know what it is, but definitely make sure to go ahead and answer it. This is Route 10. But I know there was another route up there. Let's just head this way for now. Oh, looks like you're a trial goer, eh? I got a favor to ask of you then. I'm too busy. I really don't. I really don't want to mess with any... Because what she's going to have me do is she's going to have me, like, find a specific Pokemon and then give us a minuscule amount of money for it. I was walking by that tree and a Pokemon landed right on my head. I don't know if I should call that luck or what. I mean, I'd say it's unfortunate. Oh, shoot! Did you guys see that thing? Did you guys see that? That thing was huge! Oh, it's a Furo. Hi. Yeah, Mr. Fighter Dude, you were definitely unlucky. You were definitely unlucky to have this big bird fall on your head. I don't think you should be proud of that. Let's go for the Inferno Overdrive. We now have the boosted Inferno Overdrive because of the fact that we do have Flame Burst now. So our Z move is a higher base power. Let's freaking go. So land it, my boy. Oko this thing. Oko this thing. You got it. See, yeah, my voice is still dying. This is the same recording session that I've been recording these past few days. So my voice is like, about to die. I'm not trying to make excuses though. We're gonna keep on going on here. Dragon Rage, destroy this man. Thank you. Slandit, you are awesome. I know in the previous episode we found out that apparently we're not giving you enough affection, but I don't think that's the case. I really don't think that's the case. I feel like you know that I love you. Hold up. Got a Swift Wing. Alright. Alright. So yeah, this route just swoops all the way around. And it seems like the mountain is that way. Alright, hold up. Let's go ahead and just see what we can find here in the grass. Because not gonna lie, I'm a little bit curious. I'm gonna keep Cypher up front just because I do want to have someone fast so we can run away from Pokemon. If we tried to train up Chargebug or whatever, we'd end up being here forever. We have a Skarmory. That is pretty lit. That is a pretty awesome Pokemon to find early on. And I mean, I say early on. We're only level 25 though. Like, am I the only one that's a bit concerned that we're only level 25 and this is the third island in the game? Like, technically, there's 5 islands and we've been on 4 out of 5 of those islands. So either this island is freaking huge, or I don't know what. I really don't know what. Because it just seems like for how far we seem to be in the game, our levels are so low. And I don't think that's me being under-leveled. I feel like that's just the game. Like, level 30-ish is the average right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit concerning. Because, like, if we spend this entire island in the 30s, and then we spend the last island in the 40s, I mean, that's the entire game. That is the entire game. I mean, I'm assuming there's a lot more content in these last few islands that we just obviously haven't gotten to yet. So I'm definitely interested in seeing some of that. I was gonna go for the Body Slam. I was considering going for the Z move, but I think, shoot. I think a Razor Leaf should be plenty. And also we do have the Pluck as well. I'm not sure if Razor Leaf does more or Pluck does more. Let's go for the Razor Leaf once again, though. Bow Beam. That's fine. Just don't get paralyzed. Come on, man. You're not going to get paralyzed. Houdini, I know you better, and thank you. Thank you for being a great Pokemon, a great team member. Hopefully, guys, having a great day, though. I don't know when this video is going up. Firefighter Alex. I don't know when this video is going up. Maybe, actually, what's today? I'm recording this on a Monday. This probably goes up Thursday. So yeah, hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. And seeing as today is Thursday, theoretically, after this video goes up, there should be another episode of the Metronome Lock. So, if you guys are excited for that, definitely make sure to stay tuned. This episode might not go up on Thursday though, because who knows, I might not be uploading this daily. Maybe I'll wait till Friday to post this, because maybe I'll fall behind on editing. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, though, let us continue on here. And if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing a sweatshirt, I never wear sweatshirts in videos. And if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing a sweatshirt though in today's video, that's because I have a greenish shirt underneath that would get chroma keyed out if it wasn't covered. So unfortunately, I'm forced to wear the sweatshirt and die of heat stroke. I'm sitting here like getting roasted under these umbrella lamps. Not gonna lie, it's not the most comfortable thing in the world. But no, Johns, I'm not making excuses. Who do you think I am to make excuses like that? I am far from someone that would make excuses. Oh no, I'm definitely not a person that would do that. Buses can get a whole lot of people to where they need to go at once. Though I kind of like to see a whole lot of ride Pokemon like throw a stampede together. Are they trying to reference the Safari Zone? When Ash caught like 30 freaking Tauros in one episode and it wasn't even aired? That was hilarious. If you guys were aware, that episode got recalled or taken down because somebody pointed a gun at Ash in that episode. And it just so happens that in that episode, he caught 30 Tauros. So like, everyone that didn't get to see that episode, basically they went from Ash just, you know, doing his thing, and then all of a sudden the next episode he had 30 freaking Tauros. Out of nowhere. He just got those Tauros for no reason. And there was no explanation for it. Alright, so anyways, update on the Sun and Moon anime though. Speaking of anime, yo, my boy Team Skull. Speaking of the Sun and Moon anime and stuff, I'm really liking it so far. I preferred XYZ, not even gonna lie. But I don't think Sun and Moon is bad. It is a bit childish, but I do like the fact that Rowlet is in the series. I think Rowlet is the most adorable thing ever, and I like how Ash has one. Spoiler alert. All right, what's up, Team Skull? What are you doing? They're abusing a sign. What? You never seen somebody take a bus stop to go before? Hey yo, you trying to steal our bus stop? Let's go find your own, you heard? Seriously? Seriously? You're claiming an entire freaking bus stop? You can't do that, man. And you're not even claiming the bus stop, you're claiming the sign. They were sitting over there like abusing the sign. Like, come on, what did the sign ever do to you? A Golbat. So I wonder if these are the same grunts we've been seeing or if they're different. I really can't tell. They're all identical. Alright, so we have Dirty Dan here. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Rock Tomb. I know we're a bit under-leveled, but I think we'll be fine. Air Cutter, we should be able to take that. No, that was a crit. We really can't take that. Although we do get a crit on our own end, though, which is nice. I'm gonna just risk it and hope this doesn't kill. You're not gonna get a crit, right? Yes! 1 HP! Dirty Dan is a savage. Dirty Dan is actually a savage. Alright, now he's -2, so we should be able to outspeed him, right? There's no way he outspeeds us at this rate. Yeah, there we go. There we go! My boy, Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan put in nothing but the finest. That was beautiful. Good job, Dirty Dan. Good freaking job. Awesome. Well done. Well done, my boy. They got lost. My homies gotta fight you. That's just life in Team Skull. So now I gotta fight the other one. We stand up to even the strong, yo. We stand up, but not for long, yo. I love Team Skull. I love Team Skull, man. They're so much less eerie than the Aether Foundation. You know, they're very simple. They have simple motives. They're not that tough. Obviously, the Aether Foundation, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. That Lusamine, that creepy Lusamine smile is like implanted in my brain. I can't unsee it. And it really concerns me. Like, I'm gonna have nightmares about Lusamine. As crazy as that sounds, she scared the crap out of me. Crunch, oh, that's powerful. I really wish we had stamina. If you guys don't know, stamina is Dirty Dan's other ability. It basically makes it so that way every time you get hit by a physical attack, it boosts your own defense, which is freaking awesome. So Raticate is going to live that attack. You know what, Dirty Dan? You got this. You got this. We're not going to let Dirty Dan die. We're going to keep on going with Dirty Dan. Hyper Fang, that's powerful. He did get a crit. We're going to go ahead and heal again. Dirty Dan, I believe in you. Don't give up. Sorry if you guys heard the background noise, by the way. There is a bit of commotion outside. So I apologize if you guys can hear that. Alright. Let's double kick this man. Crunch. We're fine. Don't get a crit, please. Thank you. Bow, bow, down, down. Down, down. Alright. So Dirty Dan's going to be really useful in this electric type trial. So we definitely need to get him above average in terms of levels, just so we can keep up, because I'm sure Sophocles is going to easily have Pokemon in the 30s. Yo, think about the bus drivers. If we take this bus stop, they can all chill. I'm over this. Back to living large to the mansion, huh? Mansion? Hello? What's up, Kukui? So Team Skull is like ballin'. They're rich. What's going on? Some Team Skull punks just ran past me going the other direction, yeah? I sure wish they'd challenge the League instead of getting up to no good all the time. The League? I thought there wasn't a League. I thought there was no League. I thought we have to make a League. Isn't that the whole... They announced that in trailers. Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Just you wait, cousin. He's hinting at the... Hold up. He's hinting at the fact that there's gonna be a League. Interesting. But first things first. If you want to head up Mount Hokulani, we should take the bus. It'll blast us up there to the top. Yeah, as quick as a sky uppercut. Heck yeah. Alright, where's this bus? Where's that Executive Express gonna come? Maybe the bus stop will give you a clue. Okay. So I'm assuming we just get out of the bus and go, right? Simple enough? We can't go. Oh. Oh, this is not just a sign. It's, yeah. This is the thing that we have to click to... Oh, look at that! You're welcome aboard the Executor Express. Our safe driving record will absolutely slay you. Come on, climb in. That's freaking awesome. It's actually a bus. Mount Hokulani. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Over here. Yo, look at the view. But Hokulani is the second tallest. Oh, second. I thought it was the tallest. In Alola. And the tallest. Yo. Check it out, Astroid. So here's where he tells us about the League. You see that steep, jutting, majestic peak right over there? That's Mount Lanakila, the highest peak in Alola. These cutscenes are... They were in the trailer, I'm pretty sure. Where they announced the fact that there's not going to be a Pokemon League. It's a sacred spot, yeah, the closest you can ever get to the legendary Pokemon of Alola. Wait, really? Said to be the Moon Incarnate. That's right there on the peak of Lanakila. That's where I'll establish our Pokemon League. We'll get everybody who's finished their island challenges, yeah. And up there on the peak of Mount Lanakila, the battle against the Kahunas to become the Island Challenge champion. I've always valued our traditions here in Alola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world will recognize. It's time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League. That is lit! think that someday the Kiddos and Alola will be able to go from being the Island Challenge champion to the World Champion. And then when we have our own champion, I can show the rest of the world that what's so special about Alolan Pokemon and their trainers, yeah? That's really cool. That's really cool. Kukui, good work, boy. Haku Observatory, something. I didn't read that. So there's a Pokemon Center right here. Alright, this place is really dope. This is really dope. I'm liking the top of this mountain. We're chilling at high altitudes. You guys know how it is. Let's go ahead and heal up and get ready for this electric type challenge. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie, because our team is a bit underleveled, and we've had a lot of troubles with the more recent trials. But you know, I think we got this. I think we're all right. Let's grab some more potions. We'll grab 6. That works, and I think we should be good to go. Actually, we should probably grab some paralyzed heals as well if we have the money. We can't even buy 1. That sucks. Yeah, this place is freaking majestic, dude. We have an observatory, which Hao was telling us about. What's up? The Bikaba, I gotta pronounce that. Hokulana is the second closest place to space in the Alola region. So, I thought we were going to be encountering the legendary on the 4th island, but Kukui made it sound like we're going to be encountering the legendary on the top of Lanakila on the 3rd island, which is interesting. Pokemon are in space too, wow. Radical. Alright, what's over here? Thank you for choosing the Executor Express. Want to ride down? No, not right now. So is Sophocles in the observatory? Do you know who Sophocles reminds me of? He reminds me of Clement. And that's a good thing, because I love Clement. Alright, is that it? What's this? What's up? Sorry, youngster, but I can't fight you. My Pokemon is like a brother to me, and he's not interested in battling. Hello? Did you just call me a weakling? That man just called me... Can I jump down? That man just called me a weakling. So down here is... whatever this is. Let's go to the observatory first. And then we'll head down here. Because I kind of feel like that's the way back. Even though... actually, probably the bus is the way back. Hey there! You're still as fired up as ever, eh, Royale? Boy, this man's exposing him. Ha! Actually, let me introduce you. This is... Mullane. He runs the observatory here and also manages PC boxes, but he's not Hokulani's captain. But I was the captain once, my masked friend. It's Astroid, right? Thanks for coming all the way up Hokulani to visit us. But our captain Sophocles is a busy young man, always calculating comets' paths or working on that festival paths, I think, of his. So I'll just determine whether you're qualified to take on the trial. I'll gladly show you the skills of a pretender who toughened up while adventuring alongside Kukui back in the day. Wow, so they got some history. They got some history. He seems kind of creepy, though. He seems a little bit creepy. Pokemon trainer Mullane. I like how Kukui has all these acquaintances, and I like how he's traveling with us through the region. Like, the professor has such a bigger role in the story than he usually does. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and swap into my boy Cypher, because you guys already know that an Inferno Overdrive is going to be the end of the Skarmory. Unless he has Sturdy, then, you know, that could be an issue, but I'm just gonna assume that he doesn't have Sturdy. Sturdy. Steel Wing, that wasn't Steel Wing, that was Metal Claw. Either way, we're taking it. Z-Power, go for that Inferno Overdrive, dude. Air Cutter, boy, that's fine. Cypher's living it. There we go. Alright, destroy this man. Destroy him. Boom. Oh, man. It's pretty lit. It's getting pretty lit up in here. Pun intended. All the puns are intended. Kame! Ah! Boom. That is easily one of the most devastating Z moves. And it didn't even kill. Why didn't it kill? Alright, we have to go ahead and heal up. I really wish that would have killed. He has 3 Pokemon, though, which is a little concerning. Especially because we're a bit underleveled. I mean, I think if we go for a Flame Charge, we should be fine. I know this thing is very physically defensive. but we can get that speed boost that way. And I mean, even if it doesn't kill, then we'll definitely outspeed after the speed boost and then finish him off with another flame charge. So there we go. Flame charge this man, boost your speed so we can outspeed the next Pokemon in line. Alright, it doesn't quite kill. I'm going to go for it again because I feel like now we can outspeed. He goes for a super potion. Boy. Alright, well now at least we're for sure outspeeding. But it does upset me that we wasted our Inferno Overdrive like that. Alright, there we go. +2 speed. This Skarmory is a pest. I'm not swapping out though. I'm not swapping out. Hyper Potion. Make sure we don't die. And then we'll launch a Flame Burst in his direction. I really hope it does a good amount of damage. I mean, I know it's not like a Z move, but I mean... Hey, look at that. We're juking and vibing. Juking and vibing. Catch this Flame Burst. So I could have swore that Rockruff was going to evolve soon. I'm really waiting on that. I mean, considering the fact that Olivia's Rockruff, or Lycanroc, was level 27... Either she has an illegal Lycanroc, or it does evolve that early. If we could, like, evolve Rockruff before... I mean, part of me wants to look up what level it evolves at, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Just for the surprise, you know? Dugtrio, you know what? We're going to swap into Sean and get some experience off on him. Because if he does evolve at level 27, then I definitely want to get that going. I want to get a Lycanroc as soon as possible. And I'm sorry it's always nighttime in these recordings. I record at nighttime. So you would think that all... Oh, it's a Alolan Dugtrio. You would think that all of it... All the episodes, at least, would be in the day. But that's not the case. Because I think my 3DS time is off. It's like every time I play Moon, it's always dark time. Which, I mean, it fits the theme and stuff. But it's just so dark and dreary. I go to play my Sun copy and I'm just like, whoa! I didn't know what light was until this day. It's crazy. It's wild. Alright. Let's go over the Scald. This thing is ground steel, right? So I think water is still super effective. We'll get a Scald off. This thing is not all that bulky. It's level 30 though, which is pretty insane. And it does OHKO. That's going to be a ton of experience. Yo, look at that. Mob. Level 26. Nice and destructive. Matang? Alright. Let's go ahead and swap out. Let's go straight into our Dirty Dan. Because this thing does not have Levitate. And we did get a new move in High Horse. So I think we should be able to OHKO this thing, no problem. But yeah, how crazy would it be if, like, Matang got Levitate? That'd be a bit wild. That'd be a little bit wild. High Horsepower, we do get the Quick Claw boost. Nice and destructive. OHKO him. Nah. Matang is really bulky, so I didn't entirely expect that to OHKO. Yo, Zen Headbutt's animation is so dope. We do outspeed him though, so... Oh, no, we don't. Shoot, we don't outspeed it. We only outspeed because of the Quick Claw. I forgot about that. No! Live! Yes, Dirty Dan, my boy. Man, good job, Dirty Dan. Alright, now we gotta heal. So these battles are getting pretty tough. I'm gonna be interested to see how the trial plays out. It's gonna be electro typing. I'm wondering like what Sophocles' trial is gonna look like. Like just like his gimmick or whatever. Like what that's gonna be about. I mean, I could see it being like a puzzle based type of thing. Kinda like how Clement had the quiz. We live on 1 HP! Alright, Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan. You've gotta slow your roll, my dude. That's freaking beautiful. Well, you certainly seem qualified to take on the trial. Yeah, I think he's even stronger than we were at this point of our island challenge. One more thing, cousin. The name's Kukui. Who's this Master Royale you're talking about, boy? He exposed you and now you're just now responding to him. Alright, cousin, I'm heading back to Melee Garden. I figured Haas should be done eating with Malasada by now, yeah? I'll make sure he makes it up here too. I mean, I don't know about that. He's probably eating up a storm down there. That guy's as interesting as ever, my old buddy. Welcome to our observatory, Asteroid. So here we go. Here we go with this trial. So I'm not sure exactly how far we're going to get in this trial before we suddenly have to end the episode off. It is getting pretty late, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to record today. But we're going to go ahead and try and at least get started with the trial. And then we'll probably finish it up next episode with Sophocles and stuff. I really just want to see what this trial's all about, though. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy some more potions. Because you can never be more prepared, or you can never be prepared enough. 2, that's plenty. Sadly, we can't buy any paralyzed heals, though. I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope that we have a few berries that can help with that. Because, I mean, I'm expecting paralysis. I'm expecting the paralyses. Alright, so here we go. Hokulani, I cannot pronounce that. Hokulani Observatory. This is very futuristic. Take this to commemorate your visit to the observatory and keep a bit of space with you. A comet shard, what does that do? It's a fragment that fell to Earth when a comet passed by our planet. You can feel the vastness of space. Ooh, what a sense of adventure. Okay. Alright, it's magnemite. We use different radio waves to detect celestial bodies. So are these guys able to detect ultra beasts and stuff? Modern astronomical telescopes are basically like amazingly good digital cameras, you know? We don't really look through them at space so much as we have them take photos of space, so that we can see what's happening up there. Thank you. Thank you for the education. We cover the universe by having our huge computer calculate and calculate until there's nothing left to calculate anymore. Please don't fail us now, computer. Alright. Here we go. I'm expecting Sophocles. Nope. Just a bunch of boxes. This place is huge. Oh, it's Sagard Core. Hey, alright. So this door doesn't open. What about over here? Oh, Mullane and Sophocles are thick as thieves. They're up all day and night playing games together and whatever else they do. It's amazing they still manage to get their work done, but it's not easy on the rest of us. Why, just playing video games? Is that what they do? Because if so, then I'm a big fan. Alright. Here we go. Yo, it's Sophocles! Hey, I love my boy Sophocles. What's up, dude?
You're getting close to your goal. I imagine that you must have come here to attempt the trial, huh? So, is it like the festival plaza?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, if that's the case then, fine, whatever. Let's get started.
Right now? Right here? Right here is the question that I want to know.
Right now, right here. Use some of the totem Pokemon and improve your strength to it. That's what every trial boils down to, right? So I thought, why not just call the totem here from the start? So I tried a bit of this and that, and I think I've whipped up a little device to call the totem Pokemon. Perhaps you're wondering why I built the machine. Here at the observatory, we also monitor sound that we detect. So what is the totem Pokemon going to be? Is it going to be a Togedemaru? There are some sounds that are inaudible to people, but Pokemon can hear just fine. We broadcast the sounds we have gathered terrestrial and monitor the reactions of Pokemon. The machine that summons the totem Pokemon makes use of this technology. Utilizing other sounds we have gathered, we had also developed a security system here, but that was actually Big Mo's invention. Just so you know, this will actually be the first time trying it out, so I'm glad you came. I needed a test subject. Ping! Totem Pokemon 2.0, engage! Meaning that there was a 1.0, meaning that there was a failure before this. But you know what they say, kids, you can't have failure without success. Now the totem should. No, wait, did I blow a fuse? Ow, did the door close? Let's see, we need to turn off the security system to get the door open. You'll have to pass an audio quiz. It's fine, I definitely feel a powerful presence. It's coming now. The totem Pokemon is coming, so let's get the trial going. Okay, the trial is about to begin. Ah! That's awesome. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. What sound do you hear? That's the Pokemon Center sound. Yeah, Pokemon Center. Opening door. Alright, so we're doing this all in the dark. That's awesome. Well, since the door opened and a Pokemon came through, I'm counting on you, Astroid. Yo, that's so dope! So I was wondering, like, how are we gonna do an entire trial in that tiny little room? But it all makes sense now. We have a Grubbin. Oh, do you know what the totem Pokemon is? It's Vikavolt, isn't it? I bet you $40 it's Vikavolt. I completely forgot about Vikavolt, honestly. It definitely has to be Vikavolt, right?
Wait, so if there's gonna be a Vikavolt here, is this where we can evolve? Is this where we can evolve our Charge Bug? Because I know you can't evolve it until a certain area. I knew you could do it, Astroid. Oh, just when I said it, the door closed again. It's gonna be okay. The totem Pokemon is on its way. Okay, detected presence of approaching totem Pokemon. Oh shoot. What? Alright, audio quiz. Rotom. That's definitely Rotom. So it's actually, I don't know. It's funny because this is almost exactly like Clement's quiz. Because Clement, his gym, his battle, his whatever it was, his gym, was a quiz. So it's funny how it's almost identical. We're doing a quiz, except this one's audio based. The other one was visual based. That's actually kind of funny. All right, let's go for the Rock Tomb. I know this thing is high level, but we got to get some more experience on Mudbray if we want to stand a chance. We're gonna lower this thing's speed. He's gonna go for the charge. That's fine. We're immune to electric type attacks. So if this thing is a Vikavolt, I'm a little scared. Just because even though it is weak to rock type attacks, it's gonna be power. It's gonna be power. Vice Grip, we're gonna eat that, right? Yeah, Charge Bug. I'm sorry, dude, but you don't have the greatest offenses in the world. They got the Quick Claw boost. Not that it really matters. Rock Tomb this man, and down goes the Charge Bug. Nice. So Mudray's putting in the finest of work here. We are level 27, which is going to be very, very useful against the potential Vikavolt. I know Sophocles has a Togedemaru, so that's what I thought it would be originally, but I'm thinking Vikavolt. I knew you could do it, Astroid. I want you to look at that. The door closed again while I was flapping my jaw. It's going to be okay. The totem Pokemon is on its way. Totem Pokemon's still approaching. Okay, these camera angles are clearly from the Totem Pokemon's perspective. And it's flying. It is flying, meaning that this is definitely a Vikavolt. The scariest thing is 50% shut down. Please find the audio quiz. Pokemon Cry Challenge, anyone? Pokemon Cry Challenge, anyone? Alright. Alright, we might just do the entire trial today. Charge? Alright, we gotta defeat another Charge Bug. So yeah, it's definitely a Vikavolt because I feel like those camera angles are from the Pokemon's perspective. And seeing as it's flying, it has to be Vikavolt. Alright, so we got Dirty Dan here, my boy, my legend. You know the drill. If it is Vikavolt, then we might actually want to put... what's it? Cypher up front. Because he could probably do more damage to it than Mudbray can. Alright, we're not living that. We're gonna send in Cypher. Actually, it's going to Sean. Sean can use some more experience. There's my boy Sean. He's almost level 25. Go for that Rock Tomb. It's Stab, it's Hard Rock boosted, it's super effective. There we go. Charge Bug, you don't stand a chance. And our level 25, nice. Rocko's evolving, yes! Okay, I knew it was soon. There we go. My boy Rockruff is evolving into a Lycanroc. That's awesome. That's awesome. This thing is so dope. Change the layout. Somebody change the layout. Change the layout. We now have a Lycanroc on our team. I love this thing. So this thing should actually be really useful when fighting this Vikavolt. So I'm looking forward to it. We have the almighty Lycanroc Midnight form, because you guys already know it's Pokemon Moon. Hey! It tells you when you completed an evolutionary line. Hot diggity, look at you, you're on fire, partner. You filled in all the Pokemon on a single page, like we're playing bingo over here. It glows its enemies into attacking, withstands the hits, and in return delivers a headbutt, crushing their bones with its rocky mane. Dude, this thing is a savage. wolf Pokemon. It's pure rock type, so unfortunately, it is not dark type. Which, honestly, I wish it was dark type. So there we go. Learning counter. I know, like, I know countering is like his whole strategy. We're gonna. Should I keep Howl? Get rid of Sand Attack. Now, do we really even need counter? No, we don't need counter. I'm never gonna use counter. I'm never gonna use counter. Screw it. No, shoot. I'd rather have Howl and Sand Attack, because those moves are actually really useful. Keep bold moves, yeah. I know you can do it, Astroid. And then, of course, the door goes and shuts again. Fool me once, shame on the door. Fool me twice, shame on the security system. Fool me thrice, shame on me, I guess. Here it comes. We're picking up traits of the totem Pokemon extremely close by. Ooh? Ooh? Totem Pokemon incoming. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, my boy Vicavolt's gonna body us. Final security question. Alright, audio quiz. What happens when you hear the following music? Totem Pokemon. Opening door. Huh? This presence I sense. I like how the question is the totem Pokemon noise, and then the noise just, like, the music just continues on throughout the totem Pokemon battle. There it is, the totem Pokemon. This is your time to shine, Astroid. Vikavolt, the totem Pokemon of the Hokulani Observatory has appeared. Bam, bam, bam. I love Vikavolt so much. Such a freaking cool Pokemon. So I like how the totem Pokemon, or the music is seamless. Alright, go my boy Hawk. This thing is huge. This thing is gigantuan. Gigantuan. That's the right word. What? This thing got a boost to all of its stats. Alright, we're gonna go for the acrobatics. Level 29. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's good. Bug bite. We should eat that. Wow. We don't eat that. Acrobatics. Super effect. Actually, it's neutral. Oh, no. This thing got a buff to all of its stats. So it's 1,000,000 times better. Oh, no. Oh, no. Surprisingly, the game is running pretty smoothly. Actually, I stand corrected. I mean, I think the reason why it was running smoothly for a second there was because, you know, the background isn't too detailed. Alright, Hawk, you tried. You tried. You'll be missed. You'll be missed, and soon, one day, you'll be one of those. You'll be a Vikavolt. Just give me time. Alright, we gotta go into Sean, right? No. Cypher. No. Houdini. Basically, my plan here is to just go into every single Pokemon that somewhat stands a chance, and just continually just get as much damage as possible. We're gonna pluck Vikavolt, because I think what I want to do is I want to finish it off with a Fire type Z move. Pluck does nothing. We stole its berry though, which is nice. Charge. Oh no. Oh no, it's got the special defense. Ah. And he's T-waving us. Okay. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're definitely gonna lose. Pluck does nothing. It is neutral. Alright, you know what? Work up. I think we can take a few hits here and start working up. If we can get like +3, then we'll be in much better shape. Spark, it's only neutral, but he does have the charge boost, and yeah, oh my god. He killed us! The Charger Bug killed us. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Sean? Sean, you just evolved. My boy, you are ready. Okay, we should probably knock out the Charger Bug. And then we'll hit the Vikavolt when we can. Actually, no. Let's focus on the Vikavolt because I don't think a Fire-type Z move is going to OHKO from that range. So go for the Rock Tomb. We can slow it down. If we slow it down, then I think, what's it? I think Cyber should be able to outspeed. Because this thing is not fast. Fun fact for you guys. Grubbin. Alright, Grubbin outspeeds Vikavolt. Grubbin has a faster base speed than Vikavolt. So we should be able to outspeed this thing, no problem. I'm going to try and Rock Tomb again, because that might just OHKO. And even paralyzed, we might still be able to outspeed it. He's at neutral speed, but Sean is fast. No, Charge Bug outspeeds us. But Vikavolt is slower than Charge Bug. No. Paralyzed, we don't stand a chance. And down goes Sean. Sean, you did a good job, though. You lowered its speed, and we're in a good spot right now. Okay, I'm going to go to Mob. Mainly because I want to try and get that Charge Bug out of here before I send in, my boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Cypher to finish up the squad here, finish up the game. Actually, I could go for a Brian on the Vikavolt and just knock it out. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go for that. I'm gonna try and focus my efforts once again on Vikavolt. He T-waves us, which is very unfortunate, but I think we're okay. Even paralyzed, Mob. You got this, man. Spark, you can live. Your base stats are insane. You live. Don't get fully paralyzed. There's the brine. Stab, double damage. And it doesn't quite knock out the Vikavolt, and now we're in solo form. Okay, so assuming he doesn't heal, I think we'll be okay. Let's try and, I guess, go for the Charge Bug, maybe get a burn off. Actually, I should have targeted the Vikavolt. I know we're going to die here anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But still. Alright, Vice Grip, Mob, you did a good job. You got some more damage off from Vikavolt, and we got a lot of damage off as a team effort. So now Cypher should theoretically be able to come in and clean up. I kind of want to go for the Flame Burst on Charge Bug and then finish off Vikavolt with the extra damage that Flame Burst spreads across. I might not even go for the Z move. The Bursting Flame damages Pokemon next to the target as well. So if I Flame Burst Charge Bug, it should knock out the Vikavolt as well. We're going to go for that. And we do outspeed both of them. So there we go. Hit the Vikavolt. And there we go. I had a bit of a heart attack there because I thought it was going to live. So now we can just use our Z move to finish off this Charge Bug here. But yeah, look at that. That was actually pretty slick. Good job. We are paralyzed, but Cypher, man, it's all up to you. The rest of the team is dead, so this is all on you. But I mean, the second that we unleash this Z move on this Charge Bug, we're fine. I know we could just go for the regular Flame Burst and probably still OHKO it. Oh, that's super effective. That's 4 times super effective. Don't miss. Don't get fully paralyzed. I swear, if we miss or get fully paralyzed. Come on. Come on. Cypher, don't let us down. Don't let us down. You're the last survivor. You're the last remaining Pokemon. Yes. Okay. I thought for a second it was gonna say like it missed. I actually don't even know. Can Z moves miss? They can miss, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Get out of here, Charge Bug. Great game. 10 out of 10. You know what? I think you deserve some care. We defeated Totem Vikavolt. Nice. Nice. That was pretty slick. Ah. Good job, team. Alright. Look at he's so sad. He's so sad. No need to be sad. Let me heal that paralysis for you. Look at how adorable he is. Alright, good job, Slant it. And there's the lights. That's awesome. Hi. Sophie. Big Mo. Nice work, Captain. Yo, Bastard here. Through this trial and your experiment was a success. Seems that your pink Totem Pokemon 2.0 used too much electricity. If we can get a little assistance from Charge Bug, we should be able to make some improvements. Here, Astroid. I'll give you this Electrium Z to reward you for beating the Totem Pokemon. Electrium Z. So we really don't have much to make use of this. Yeah, not much at all. But there we go. We got the Electrium Z. Nice and destructive. Good work. Good job. Alright, what's the dance? I gotta mimic the dance. You watching? I tried.
I was fine when the power was off. Geez, now that you can see me, I feel all nervous. I'm not sure what to say. Thanks, or congratulations, you passed my trial.
Aww. I like Sophocles. Congratulations on clearing your trial. And you, Sophocles, you did well as captain.
I was really nervous.
Don't you worry, I'm sure that I made the right choice in naming you captain. Even if you are they're cousins? Usually it's the Alan Kahuna who appoints the captains. But there are some unusual circumstances here on Ula Ula.
Somehow I ended up captain. But you're really great, Astroid.
I see, so let me reward you. Got the Stellium Z as well? Hello? That was unexpected. This one of the Z crystals I collected long ago during my Allen challenge to prove my strength and that of my... He's just gonna give it to us that easily? So it seems fitting that it would go from me to you. Take it and use it well. Wow, you would think that he would take that like hanging on the wall or something. Like that was from his island challenge and he's giving it to us? Or else I quickly forgot this. Bruh! I like how they keep referencing the Battle Royale stuff. That's hilarious. He said I'd be going back to Melee Garden. Could you take it to him? Alright, sounds like a plan.
Maybe next time we can battle.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look how many Z crystals we have. We have so many. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!